Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Let me get the timer started. Hi, Bird. Hi, Beanie. Welcome in. Congrats on first and second. Hello, hello. Hello. Spinny chair, spinny chair. I use the spinny chair so much. It's the last day. It's the last day. We just have 5 hours left on the counter. Last day. Oh, you're meh? I'm sorry you're meh. That's unfortunate. We're just really going to be playing Oh yeah, the salty waffles, you poor thing. Oh, that's whatever recipe they gave you, they did you dirty. Ugh. Double meh day? That sucks. I'm sorry. Aw. Ugh. I hate sucky days. Also, please tell me you heard the audio in the starting soon, because I couldn't hear it, so I was like, is it broken? Universe goofy. Okay, good. I couldn't hear it, but to be fair, my headphones might not be connected. Maybe they are, or maybe they aren't. Is my volume? I'm confused. I'll turn them off and on again. Or I can try to turn them off and on again. What is... Huh? Are my headphones dead? Shit. I had them plugged in. They can't be dead. They're connected. My computer says they're connected to my computer. So I don't understand. I don't think they gave up the ghost. I think they're just confused. They're blinking red. They shouldn't be. That's frustrating. Well, it depends on if those are charged. Back. Let me plug these in, and I have another set of headphones, but they probably not charged. Maybe they are. I don't remember. I'll go get them. BRB, just a quick short one while I run to my bedroom. Maybe backup wired set. I don't know. Wired headphones is such a pain. Gotta get these connected to my computer. listen. Probably holding both buttons. I don't remember how to turn this into put this on pair mode. I'm looking it up. Hold the volume plus button. Oh shit. That's not encouraging. I can't even see chat. Shit. I had my... trying to find... The thing is not helping me because... Here it is. Oh my god, stop giving me so many fucking ads. I already bought your shit. Leave me alone. Where... Got a lot of ads? Yeah. I genuinely am just trying to find out how to pair this stupid thing. Okay, if you say so. Put them on. Okay. It's not... This is not very smart of them. I don't remember how I paired them in the first place, but they're like, hold the volume up button for 5 seconds. That is also the turn on button, just so you know. Continue holding the volume up button for an additional 2 to 3 seconds. It will say pairing. It does not. You want to know why? Because how did I turn off the headphones? is the power button. So it doesn't enter pairing mode, it just turns off the headphones. I don't know. Let's try my other headphones again, just in case they're willing to listen to me now. Okay. Still not hearing. I think they were trying to like slim it down so it only had a few buttons, but I think we're working anyway. All right. Oh, I'm just in BRB. Sorry. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think we're good. My headphones just needed to be plugged in to like remind them that they were full battery. Here's now, Tart. Perhaps I can. Oh, can't hear that. That's unfortunate. Why can't I hear that? Is my volume set too low? No? What the hell, headphones? Have they just given up the ghost? They might have given up the ghost. Can't hear it either? Why? Is it just not playing the music? Why is it not playing the music? DS audio. I mean, it should. It's doing. That's weird. Why? Maybe I just need to close it and open it again. Huh. Whoa, that's loud. Whoa. I turned my headphones up too loud. Ah. Yeah. Whoa. That was loud for me. Damn. Ah, my ears. Rip my ears indeed. Like, what the hell? Tart's deaf. Tart's deaf. Alright. Missed the last time? Yeah. So, I decided to take on the challenge. Well, it's not really a true challenge. It's, I don't want to have Pokemon. Oh, that's weird. Why am I delayed? Why are you being weird, mouth? Okay, we're calibrating that. Is that better? Okay. That was weird. Says your ears back in a working condition. Yeah. Last time, I have a habit of wanting like specific Pokemon to use and not catching any other Pokemon to help me along the way to get the Pokemon that I want to use. So I beat the first gym leader with only my starter. And this specific gym leader is, it switches to be super effective against, there's 3 of them. and they take turns depending on which Pokemon you started with. So since I started with Tepig, I had to fight the water type, and I won. I won. I've also got hot cocoa. There we go. There's the audio. Yeah, I don't like the monkeys. What is my inventory button? Pansage is okay. I actually like Pampor the most. Simipour looks really nice. First ever shiny was a Pansear. And let me tell you, it's kind of like getting a shiny Pikachu. They do not look very different. Can I just leave? I haven't remembered if I can leave. I don't want to do Fennel's stupid quest. I don't want her dream gear. I know it's to, cause I can't use it. My first shiny was actually Tepig. Did you just like, was it on accident or were you soft resetting to get Tepig over and over? So I reset black till I got it and it happened third time? Damn! I once soft resetted for just not even a shiny. I was just resetting for a female Froakie. And I was, like, it took me forever to get a female Froakie. Oh, shit. I have remembered something. Fucking HM slaves. I don't want another Pokemon in my party. Fine. Let's take the Simisage. Or Pansage. And give it Cut. Because I'm lazy. The gender ratio starters is literally just to make it harder to breed them and get more, but I don't see the point of that since now we have Ditto. Like, why keep up the gender ratio if we have Ditto? Okay, now I gotta give this stupid... Wrong button. Pansage Cut, because I have no other option. Oh, I couldn't have given it to my pig anyway. I mean, honestly, Pansage wouldn't be an awful Pokemon, but I just don't want it. I'm keeping it on the team for stuff anyways. For just this. For that. Don't need no monkeys. I mean, what I did in game was I like kind of spread it out across all my Pokemon. So I didn't actually end up with an HM slave, but yeah, cause none of the moves are actually that horrible. Surf is pretty good. I think the worst out of all of them is Cut, but Strength is good, Surf is good, Cut kind of sucks, but I mean, like, like, I gave it to, like, one of my Pokemon randomly, and I'll give it to one of my Pokemon randomly in this one, too. Because that leaves you with 3 other moves that can be good, you know? Sorry, I have a hot chocolate. I'm drinking my hot chocolate. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. like the game's hard? Nah. And once you get to, like, the Elite Four, you don't really need cut anyway. Honestly, like, once you get, like, halfway through the game, cut is just used to find little secret Easter eggs and items and stuff. Don't like being forced to mediocrity? Yeah, like, give me Draco Meteor. Hi, Bianca. She's so cute, but, like, also... Girl, please. Hey, did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Okay. Hi, Muna. Moon. Oh, wait. And here comes frickin' Team Plasma. I was gonna say Team Rocket there for a second. I grew up with Team Plasma. It was so funny though, like, cause this is my childhood game, and I grew up with the game that has Pokemon PETA. We found you! Come on, make some dream mist. Who are you? What are you doing? You talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are you doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're gonna use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Ugh, and he says he wants to liberate Pokemon and he fucking kicks it. Ugh. Just like real PETA. Spoil what your team is gonna be? I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still deciding. Because if I went for the team I go with every time, that'd be so boring. But... You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. Yeah, you're beating this poor little pink blob, bro. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're gonna rescue your Pokemon from you! What? Don't hurt Tart. And then she just stands there. Thanks, Bianca. So they're gonna, yeah, and they're kicking it, first of all. And second of all, like, they're stealing Pokemon from people. And they don't just, like, free the Pokemon. Because if they free the Pokemon would just go back to their owners. Because Pokemon love their owners. Most of the time. Like, obviously there's awful people, but like 90% of the Pokemon will go back. They keep them! They keep them and continue to use them. Bam! I love this music, but it's like got the and one of the things I love about it is it's got that like sort of tinny quality that's supposed to make it sound good over DS speakers. So it still sounds like it came out of my DS speaker. Easy! That's what I have, like, a way over-leveled. But yeah, we'll keep Pansage as a TM slave until I can get more Pokemon. I'm thinking of maybe getting Venipede, but having two bug Pokemon on my team might not be a great idea. Because I'm planning on having... I always love having Galvantula. Because it's a pretty strong electric type in the game compared to, like, some of the other electric types. And... and it's just one of my favorite Pokemon. I want Chandelure, but I've got Chasu, so I don't know if I need him. Do Lurk be back soon? That's fine. Have a good Lurk. Whatever, I'm next. I will one-shot you as well, bitch. They've got, like, one of the most rocker themes ever. Also, I did look it up. He does indeed. He evolves into a firefighting type, so I at least don't need a fighting type. Bum-ba-dum. Which means I'm probably gonna get a Sandile. How's it feel, scrub? Can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Sit some more, poor thing. Come on, make with the Dream Mist. Knock it off. Ah. Yeah, this gets it when a plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. Adding 3 Monoids, and there's Musharna! What was that just now? The person called Getsus appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could have been a dream? And that Pokemon. Oh. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? Musha? And off they go. Ba, ba, da, ba. Something happened? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma, Muna, and Musharna came, and it showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plasma... I think I followed that. See, Musharna evolves from Muna. Seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power, making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means, wait a second. Yep, left some Dream Mist. This Dream Mist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? I don't want to, but I will. Go to Fennel's house. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go look for the Pokemon we saw just now. You can actually encounter Muna here. It just has a very low encounter rate, so you gotta run around for a while. I don't actually remember if it's a good Psychic type or not. Do I need a Psychic type? What is good? What is Psychic types good against? Person invites you over, sounds sketchy. She's a friend of Professor... Professor Juniper. It's fine. Ghost, isn't it? I don't think... Ghost is good against Psychic, I think. I got some Dream Mist and I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you the Sea Gear to use. Yeah, Wi-Fi connection, which I can't use either of because this is an emulator. The Sea Gear. No. Yes. Okay, I'm ignoring... No. I'm sorry, I'm so happy I'll explain about it. They're like, I don't want to listen to this. Sorry, I'm gonna tell you anyway. They were good. They were. I don't think they are anymore. Yeah, Psychic types are weak to Ghost types. But strong against fighting and poison types. Yeah, fighting and poison. They're weak to bug type, ghost types, and dark types. Though actually, that might be a new thing. I can't remember what it's like in this game. Because obviously they changed things, but I don't know when that change was made. But I'm fairly sure it's like that in this game. I don't care. This is like my least favorite cutscene ever because I don't need the thing. I've never had friends. Get me out of here. There's just something I want to test, because in some games, if you go past the, like, double trainers with only one Pokemon, they just don't fight you, but I can't remember if in this game they're like, oh, you can't go past us with only one Pokemon, that means you're not strong enough. I can't remember if they do that. They might. But I want to check. See? Yeah, here we go. No, one Pokemon, you call yourself a trainer? Well, it's too dangerous for you to go any further. Yeah, they don't let you go. Which is stupid. Oh, right, there's a bunch of Pokemon battles up here. Invincible, because I'm surrounded by the smiles of children and Pokemon. So I'm gonna have to get Pansage out just so I can get past them. That's annoying. Yeah. I don't want to have Pansage on me. Lillipop. If I level up, he should actually properly evolve, because he didn't in this. He hasn't yet. You need to evolve, Chasu. Okay. Not enough. Oh, but she's another Pokemon. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm super out of touch with what moves Tepig and its evolutions have. I think I've only played with Tepig as my starter like once or twice. Just because I really like Snivy. Much further until you can get your second Pokemon. If I'm gonna get a Venipede, then the forest after. Actually, probably the second gym. I don't think I can get it until they won't let me pass. I don't think, to get to where you can encounter Venipede. So I believe it's after the next gym leader. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Big night! Arm thrust. Ooh, what does that do? Forget. What does arm thrust do? Well, ooh. Flurry of open palmed arm thrust that hit 2 to 5 times in a row. Okay. Oh no, don't give up on arm thrust. Okay, how much damage does it do? 15. But it is a fighting type move. Which does it 2 to 5 times, that's 30 at least. So... Ooh, whatever's good. 2 legs. That's quite the... So many starters learn to walk on 2 legs immediately. It's great. I could also get rid of Tackle. Let's just... Tackle does 50. So let's get rid of Ember. I have Flame Charge anyway, and that's much stronger. Having a fighting type move will be useful. There's a PC in here because this is a nurse, like a daycare, aka where you can... There's Snivy who loses their leg. They don't lose their arms though. If you've ever seen the back sprite of a Superior, they do still have their arms. They're just like tiny and folded behind their back all proper. It's great. Hi Beanie, welcome back! These brats wouldn't let me fight them until I had 2 Pokemon in my party, so I had to get Pansage back out. I want to bite them. Also, my Tipping evolved. It's really only thing that I've seen happen in this game. Usually in other games, they just don't fight you. If you have 1 Pokemon, they just don't fight you. But this one, they're like, you aren't a real trainer. It's not safe to let you pass unless you have more than 1 Pokemon. Yeah, a couple of children telling me I'm not a real trainer. Who do you think you are, bitch? And Pansage fucking soaks up all the EXP points. Ugh, I hate it. Back to they're at a kindergarten! We're literally at a kindergarten. That is what makes it funnier. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. Ba-da-da. Knocked out. Do they still get... Nah, they don't. But if Pansage was fainted, they'd probably still say I couldn't fight. Or something stupid like that, so. Get. We don't need you, foul creature. Yeah, but I can't just, like, force, I mean, I could have just drawn out the battle until he fainted, but that's not worth the effort, honestly. Pestered by battling. Battle with me! Will do, child. Doyle. Pampor! I've already beat one of your like. With ease! 1, 2, 3. 14, get it? Nah. You just have to be like 10 to go on an adventure, like go out alone. But you can still have a Pokemon. You can still have a Pokemon, it's just having a physical Pokeball. It's just going out on, like, adventures. You see tons of kids on the road. Bum, bum, bum. I know, like, there's this one guy who talks about getting his sister, who's like little, a Pokemon in this game. I think somewhere, or maybe it's a grandfather and it's oh my goodness. This is an emulator, so it's clear some of the sprites are a bit wonky, but what can you do? It's an emulator. It still looks good. So really, I don't know. I don't think it's irresponsible. I think it's just, like, part of the world. Like, everyone has Pokemon. That's like telling your kid they can't have a cat because a cat is dangerous. People give their kids kittens and puppies all the time. They're dangerous. They can bite the kid. They're obviously not super powered like Pokemon, but clearly this is like a societal, like, Pokemon have been around evolving with Pokemon in this world, with people in this world for, like, who knows how long. So, like, I don't think it's irresponsible. Honestly, if your kid bonds with their Pokemon, your kid has a permanent bodyguard. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I were in the Pokemon world, I'd demand a Pokemon. I would throw tantrums until I got one. I'd request a little fella before I could even walk. Yeah, exactly. Guys are all just little boys. I'll take my own advice. I was saying the other day we shouldn't overthink kids' stuff. Yep. The daughter of the couple running the daycare next door. I know, it's sweet, isn't it? Parents and daughter all bring youngsters for a living. Helping Pokemon and people grow up healthy is a wonderful thing. Plus, this daycare is right next to the Pokemon daycare, where, like, Pokemon eggs hatch, and then you get, like, baby Pokemon with little baby people. Double battles? Yes, you do have a gym badge. You're well aware that double battles are Pokemon battles where each side uses 2 Pokemon. Yeah, and it sucked because they wouldn't let me. I'll run. You gonna chase me? You run. Am I gonna chase you? Change your perspective and the reality changes. What the hell is... What? You are a child. What are you on about? What? I've never actually paid attention to... What? Hi, Sharon. Tart, stop. We both have a trio battle. Let's see which of us is stronger. A trio battle? Bum, 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 bum. Precocious kid. He's too wise. That kid is awoken. Yeah, like, something in his soul woke. Oshawa! Whoa! Does all that and gets smacked in the face a fourth time. I'm just slapping this ass. Favorite 5 didn't start always changed. I went through all of them. I was always Snivy, but I was a snake kid, so I've always liked snakes. Too late. He been smacked. love that you use that and not the... Not that. Guess you grew to level 18, yay. Did you not even know that was available? Or are you just laughing? Slapping the otter sounds like a euphemism. Because I was typing it, I keep forgetting that one's called bark. Ah! Why do you type emotes? That's a crime. Well, I was gonna do, like, tardy angry, but... come on, it looks like I'm barking. It does sound like a euphemism. Ugh. Like a gross euphemism. See, so that's how you battle. Yeah, I battle by beating the shit out of you. How does it feel? I'm a dick. Off they run. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? She's not at all. She's not running at all. She's walking slowly. Hey, where are those people headed? That way, but... default to Angie? But bark is way more fitting. Yeah. It's even like me in dragon mode. It's not clear, but like there's the scales and the horns are slightly different. Which is also unclear because it's jiggling so violently. Why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. You just don't run at all, girl! What are you talking about? Oh, my Pokemon? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. We're gonna get that Pokemon back. Please stay by the girl's side. I could get a Blitzel here. But Blitzel isn't dual type. I think it's just singular type. Ooh. Let them keep her Pokemon. What? First of all, I can't. Second of all, you're so mean. I really love Shiny Blitzel. Mono-electric, yeah. Like, it could have been a really cool, like, electric fighting type, or even, like, I don't know what else it would be. Maybe, like, an electric dark type would have been cool. Because it's a shiny... Yeah, I don't like Shiny Zebstrika as much. Well, thank you for the hydrate. But it's still a solid shiny for being purple. I honestly think it would have been cooler if they'd taken Shiny Zebstrika and, like, inverted the color scheme, so the... kind of like how they did with Litten, where they took the dark color and made it light. They could have kept the purple, like, the stripes could have been purple, but it would be cool if the body was white, like an actual zebra. Alright. Really good. Yeah, and keep the really cool, like, bright green eyes I think that they have. Of course I walk in here and I instantly get ambushed. Hi, Woobat. Constantly ambushed. Yeah, the using emulator, I think, wonked up some of the sprites, but honestly, it's pretty solid, even then. Or maybe it's just seeing it all big instead of on a tiny DS screen, I can't tell. Doesn't listen to reason. That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. Ugh. Overlay you made is very pretty. Oh, thank you. I had one made for the like middle design that I never ended up using, the purple one. But, so I just took that line art that I used and just reused it. Yeah. I'm shocked to lose against a little kid. I'm not. If we lose when we have right on our side? I'm confused. Not bad. Tart? Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. Why are they here? How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So there are more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Tart, we've been friends our whole lives. We got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Yeah. At least you don't have to share the XP in double battles like this. The first one was actually more complex, but I was like, I can just go simple with this. It's a DS. I wanted something that would showcase the full, like, because the way that my overlay, like, how do I explain this? The way that my emulator works is just literally just like a window on the screen with the top 2. Like, you can move it around a bit, but you can't, like... This was the best option to let you guys see what's happening. They really like their pet. They're team plasma grunts. They always use, like, the Route 1 Pokemon. And then they use the evolutions of Route 1 Pokemon. And sometimes they get creative and use a Route 2 Pokemon. Probably because they're easy to catch? I don't know. Or because they're weak and easy to defeat because you're, like, bombarded with them constantly? Unclear. I will forever, like, dance to the music. Like, this whole game is just a banger. Yeah, get smacked in the face with water, scrub. Bow, 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 bow. I love this game so much! In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will take their Pokemon. Whatever, what a waste of time. Come on, what reason could possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you back the Pokemon, but be aware of how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday open your eyes to your own complicity. Also, I love this as a kid's game, and they use word like complicity. But I mean, like, if they didn't, I feel like it'd be worse. Like, dumbing this down too much would be, like, horrible to read. Pokemon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. I'll return the Pokemon. Yay! Bum, Rock and Rolla! Ooh. That wouldn't be... I think I have to trade Evo Gigalith, though, if I wanted it, so... Not worth it. I think I can catch them later on, too. Overall, just having ground type is more useful, I feel like, than having a rock type. I mean, rock type is good against flying. It's not good against electric. Nah, he doesn't. He's way too, like, neurodivergent, like, autism coded, I feel like. He's like, I don't get it. I'll never get it. You guys don't make any sense. He never makes any sense. Well, he never thinks that they make any sense. Like, he never starts believing that they are correct. Tart, thank you so much. The two of you got her Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two. Thank you, miss. Please take these as a thank you present. She gives me some heal balls. Tart put the heal balls in the items case. Those are heal balls. They completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm gonna see this girl on her way. So see you later, Tart. Bye-bye. Bye, Bianca. I can't remember what this is. I think it's an antidote? That or a paralyzed heal. Blitzel! I sound like a fucking car. Or Chashu sounds like a car. I know, I want it, but honest, I was about to say, but I want Galvantula more, but to be fair, I do I love Galvantula, but I always pick Galvantula. So if I it's still better than Monkey, also true. I don't think you can learn Cut though. Aren't the best either. Yeah, Zipstrika is better. It's evolution. Oh, it's a super potion. I could have sworn it was maybe one of the other ones in the area is a antidote. I fight you. I fight you. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Galvantula could be really strong. Better than I thought. Yeah, I think it's got really good speed, I think, if I remember correctly, and maybe special attack. I can't entirely remember. But I'm pretty sure it has at least good speed. Oh, it's a physical, it has physical, it has good physical stats. Ooh, yeah, I could see. But it does know, like, I think it can learn Volt Tackle. No, wait, can it? Is that? There are a few physical, electric moves, but you're not wrong. I like getting my dual type bug types because they at least have another type that can help, like, lessen. There's the antidote. I knew it was one of them. They at least have the, like, other typing helping them from being, like, just roasted to a crisp. The dark tall grass over there. Every now and again, two Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you'll have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm heading to Nacreen City. Hey, I was trying to fight you. So why did... Oh. When I was a kid, I always thought she was wearing a superhero mask, but it's glasses. Yeah, they did. They gave a lot of good bug Pokemon. I think this was really the first gen where, like, there were bug Pokemon that were actually, like, a threat. You know, like, Berg's Levani is a pain in the fucking ass. Especially if you have a Snivy. Fucking... Ugh. That Levani is a nightmare. Because unless you have Tepig, it is super effective against both of your starters. If you have Oshawott, it has grass type moves, and if you have Snivy, it's a bug type. It eats your leaves. It's oof. It's frustrating. And those were the two main starters that I always went with. So like, ugh. Fucking Berg. I love him to death. He's so fun, especially his Black and White 2 gym is so gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, I just want to stay in there forever. It's so pretty. Like, Black and White started off pretty, and then Black and White 2 just made it better. His final cocoon room where everything's filled with, like, watercolor on the floor, and it's so rainbowy and beautiful. Oh. Can't help it, it's so pretty. It's best to use what you've learned in order to master it. Luckily, actually, Pignite has Arm Thrust, which will be good against the normal type leader. But one game in the style, it's so pretty. I feel like I've played the other games. They're good. I played the games before this one. I played the games directly after this one. Well, not counting Black and White 2. I played Black and White 2, but you know what I mean. X and Y. I played X and Y. I played, what's the one before this? Like, Pearl, maybe? Diamond and Platinum, something? This is the one where they incorporate, so, like, the one before this, they didn't do the, like, semi-3D thing that they did in this one. So this one, like, it gets all the 3D fun, like, visual tricks. And like, bright colors, and, like, oh, it's so good. Ah! I feel privileged. This was kind of almost my first Pokemon game. Limited 3D graphics in this game are so charming. Yes, they're so charming! Because the pixel style is already charming, but then you get, like, nice depth of field, and just, like, the occasional thing that it's used for in the pixel aesthetic just makes it pop, and it's so good. And it doesn't clash at the same time, like it did in some, like, those older, like, I guess, sort of, like, not PS2 game, like, GameCube games? Yeah, GameCube. Because some of the GameCube games, they tried it, but it didn't work out as well. I think in the GameCube games, they used too much 3D. They didn't limit it. They were like, oh, 3D, let's go all in, instead of just enjoying. Ugh. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. My speed increased. when I'm doing, I've done this before, where I go and like beat as many gym leaders as I can with one Pokemon until I get the rest of the Pokemon I want, and you always have to fight every single trainer so you can get as much EXP as possible, as quickly as possible, because grinding in this game is, I mean, grinding in any game is but honestly, grinding in this game sucks. Something's new, I guess they like pushing it. True. I love this game so much. It's so good. Also, this is like, I think this and the I don't even know if they brought it back for Pokemon Black and White too. But the weird switch battles? They're weird as fuck, but they're interesting. I think this is a normal type flying type, so I'll use... Yeah, so it's like a triple battle, but it's not. I think it might be called a triple battle, actually. So it's a triple battle. There's 3 Pokemon. Yeah, rotation battles. So you have 3 Pokemon. They're on a rotation axis. You get to choose if at the start of the turn, if you switch to one of your other 3 Pokemon that's, or you stay on the Pokemon that's up front, and you attack with that one, and your opponent has the chance of switching their Pokemon. So it's like a puzzle almost. It's good. Honestly, they don't show up that much in this game unless I think you do... There might be rotation battles in the battle subway? Yeah, basically. Or if you aren't sure if they'll switch or not, you just gotta choose whatever battle, like, whatever move might work on both of them. I've not done much in the battle subway. I have... You gotta like win like 20 consecutive battles to even get to Ingo and Emmett, so... But I love their characters, they're great. I love them to death. I will use the Chesto berries as well. I do have fighting type Pokemon. I love the relevant again. I know! To be fair, I don't know what Pokemon was expecting to happen when they fucking put Ingo back in time for no fucking reason. I love him to death. But now, like, I want to know what happens. Like, what is Emmett doing with Ingo back in the past? Is Emmett in a separate past? Are we gonna do a remake in Unova where Emmett went back into the past in Unova but still couldn't find his brother because Ingo's in the past in Sinnoh? Like, that'd be cool. I don't know. It'd be cool. So tragic still, I know. Or if we get a remake and he's like, and we just go to Unova where we're not back in time, we run into him and he's become like this crazy conspiracy theorist or something, trying to find his brother. That'd also be really funny. You know what would be the coolest though? They'll never go for this. But you start out in Unova, you run into Emmett, and you both go back in time in search of Ingo. That would be like a super cool, like, maybe sort of detective spin-off. I don't know, like, journeying through time to try and find him. But they would never do that, but it'd be so cool. Someone should hire me at the Pokemon Company. Lenora. Oh yeah, I remember her name. Lenora. She has a watchhog that has fucking hypnotized or something. So you need that Chesto Berry. Pokemon Time Detective, The Search for Ingo. Indeed! Every adult who plays Pokemon, yeah, hire me! I'm so smart! But, like, I feel like if I wanted to be anywhere close to actual decision-making stuff, I'd need to speak and live in Japan. And even then, I don't know if they'd actually, that would never happen. There's so many people wanting to work and, like, help with the next Pokemon game concepts. That's the thing that frustrates me the most, I think. You know, about Nintendo and Pokemon, and Game Freak, obviously, because that's who actually makes the game. It feels like the people making the games don't have any passion for the games other than being, like, a cash grab. I mean, like, Pokemon Arceus clearly had so much passion put into it, but the most recent one, it felt kind of plasticky. I haven't played the DLC, so I don't know how well the DLC helps, but it frustrates me because it feels like they've lost passion. I'm like, there are so many people in the world who love Pokemon, who could give you such good game ideas, and you just go with the easiest option. But it's Pokemon. Like, you have the money to do some extraordinary things. Why? And you have done extraordinary things in the past. Why don't you do them? Yes. Oh, my friends and I will test you to see if you can see this future too. I accidentally chose the wrong option. Well, he doesn't really care. Big games every 3 years. There can't be any time to develop cool ideas. That's true. That's true. But there could be a way to do that. You could... There are ways to have games come out however often you want them to, while still giving them proper development time. And that's just by having more games in development. If you have, let's say, a mainline game, you can spend a good 5 years on that. Meanwhile, having smaller things come out, or having more teams working on multiple games so that they all come out on a consistent schedule, but nobody's being overworked, and you get good games. There are ways to do it, they just don't want to spend the money and time doing it. Yeah, like people alternating, that's what basically I'm trying to explain. You could have multiple teams working at different stages of stuff at different times. And you could get stuff out in the timely manner you want them, while still giving them proper development time. It's just frustrating. I really hope the next Pokemon game... I liked Scarlet and Violet. I enjoyed playing it. I still enjoy playing it. It's a Pokemon game. I enjoy Pokemon games. But it's still, like, coming back to this game, it just makes me think how flat it is. It feels so flat compared to this. Like, there's proper thought put into this. Yeah, sales just keep increasing. Well, they know we'll come back. They have no motivation to make things better. Even if we do cry to the heavens for better quality, they know we'll buy it anyway. Which frustrates me, because I know I will buy it anyway. But I want better anyway. Smack. Smack. Smack the board. Bum 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 bum. I really wish Unpheasant wasn't as disappointing as it is. You know, like, a lot of other, like, Route 1 bird Pokemon, they're, like, clearly the generic Route 1 bird Pokemon, but, like, at least most of them have good fighting stats. Unpheasant fucking sucks. It's so mid, yeah! No word abuse. Pidgeot and Staraptor, even, like, Talonflame has really good fighting stats. And it doesn't end up just like a boring bird type. Like obviously it has flying type, but it's also fire. Swallow too. Yeah, Swallow's good. Freaking Bombardier. Not Bombardier, the other one. The Toucanon. Yeah, Toucanon's fucking cool. Tackles the bird. Here's fucking Timpole. Hi, bitch. Your evolution is ugly. I don't blame you for not clicking with Toucanon. It doesn't... I feel like the issue with Toucanon is, first of all, just Sun and Moon feel like almost out of place. Like, a lot of Pokemon from Sun and Moon just kind of feel a little bit out of place. But I kind of like that because obviously Sun and Moon, they're on islands. And if you've ever been on, like, if you look at, like, how evolution works on islands, things get weird. So, like, the Pokemon being weird makes a lot of sense. But I can see how Toucanon doesn't really fit in with the rest of the, like, Route 1 bird stereotype. And even, like, cause it doesn't look fast. It looks fierce. It also looks grumpy. It just looks big and heavy, and I like it. Cause it looks like a fucking cannon. Like, it looks like something that could bulldoze a wall. But I can get why people wouldn't like it at the same time. Like, I get why it wouldn't click with some people. Don't think Timpole is a water type. Maybe it is. It is. Okay. Never mind. I raised my speed. It's fine. Supersonic. Hey, you're gonna confuse me. Thanks. Appreciate it. I've always wondered how, like, the spin... Actually, never mind. I was about to say, how did the spinny bird become the sign of confusion? But that's a cartoon thing. The logic does make sense, but at the same time... Yeah, Core Ignite... I feel like part of the issue... Maybe that started with Toucan? No, it probably started with Unpheasant. Because Unpheasant also doesn't feel right. I feel like... I mean, it makes sense because there's only so many times you can do, like, backyard birds, like a Swallow, or... I mean, Tailo doesn't, what is it? The big one from Gen 1, that has the giant spike on its head. It also doesn't really fit that. Spearow? So, you know, but I feel like Corviknight, Unpheasant, and Toucanon all fall into the category of being too complex. Spearow, yeah. They all fall into the like, too complex to be, like, to feel like a good... like, Route 1 bird. Especially Corviknight with its fucking giant armor. But I also can't help but, like, love it. Of course, I hurt myself. It's fine. I love that in this game there's no space in Bubble Beam because, like... Oh, shit. Please hit, please hit. Yes. Okay, we're good. Gen 9 bird. I think it was just... Did they have a Gen 9 bird? Because they just brought back, the pre-evolution of Talon Flame. Ooh, what does Smog do? Attack with... Ooh, why do I get a poison type move? That's cool, but why do I get it? And they also poison the target. Do I get rid of Tackle for Smog, you think? I feel like I should, because having a poisoning move. Oh, yeah, you're right. There is that one electric type bird, but I always forget it exists. Defense Curl is actually surprisingly good, because it raises your defense. I don't want entirely... like, keeping one of these stasis moves. This is what got me... Defense Curl is what got me through my gym battle. It got me through that first gym battle against the Pokemon, the Pokemon that was super effective against me. I used Defense Curl 6 times to get my defense as high as possible so I could tank the water type moves. If only... I'll probably at some point get another normal type coverage back in, but right now having a move that can poison my enemies is very good. Yeah, fairy type isn't here yet. There we go. Woo! Ooh, bite isn't good. I'm still freaking confused. Love Timber. Timber is... Conkeldurr is like... I wish they had made him look a bit better, but he is still fucking cool. Yeah, the Evos are way too weird. I actually don't mind its second Evo, but Conkeldurr is... It's a lot. Thinking about to take a bite to the face. This isn't good. Yep. Yep. Ouch. That hurt. Took a bite to the face. If this takes me back to the freaking Striation gym, I'm gonna, Poke Center, I'm gonna be pissed. I think it, maybe it didn't. Got smacked with that big ass, that sounds bad. I'm just saying. Okay, we're good. Fuck, it does, my bad. You're fine, but you gotta admit that's kind of funny. Like, it's kind of like, ooh, I don't know about that. Want to see things no one can see. The ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. Truths of how trainers should be, and a future where Pokemon have become perfect. I don't know what Pokemon need to become perfect. Like, but... I see where he's coming from at the same time. N is great. I love him. Yeah. One of the things I would think that I would find very funny is if we gotta, like, go back... We gotta, like, a thing where we go back in time in Unova, and there's, like, an N ancestor who's a fucking feral guy out in the woods. Just like a rat. Just like a rat man. Ah, oh, come on. Gust isn't too bad. Oh, because I'm a fighting type. That makes sense, actually. Really? We're doing this? The hell? What's happened? How low of a chance to hit is freaking Smog? That might have been a mistake. I know it has 1 HP left. I'm starting to think Smog might have been a mistake, because it might have really low, chance of hitting, which would be inconvenient. Should also probably buy some health items. I have none. I've just been picking them up instead of like... Comes down to it, I can just... Oh, Gino, hi! Welcome in! Congrats on 3rd! Oh, that helped. That took it out easy. If he uses Bide right away, though, I might be solid. Yep, okay. Hi, Gino. We're playing Pokemon. I'm just gonna use it a second time. Might as well take out this fucking... I don't even know how many Pokemon he has. I'm hoping this is his last Pokemon, but I have no clue. I can't remember. I haven't actually looked. Okay, we're good. I'm glad you like the fire-breathing Pac-Man emote. I should go buy some healing stuff. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. That sounds a bit like being a tyrant. I look like Pac-Man. Yeah. And just like me for real, it's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends. Okay. I mean, I'm glad you want to be friends. Oof. I am gonna buy more healing items, because I will need them. Fucking Watchog has both Hypnosis and, Retaliate. So we're gonna buy some super potions. Gamer, hi teaspoons! Should use emotes based on your Pokemon attacks. That'd be fun. Congrats on the gift sub, by the way. Well, we don't need 19. Let's do 5. And we'll get some normal potions. Let's get like 10 of those. And we'll need some awakenings, probably. Let's get like 5 of those for now. Okay, that's good enough. That way, just in case. If you get close to him, you can hear the accordion. Accordion! But if you walk away, it goes quiet, which I find really interesting. Happy birthday, thank you! I know the music guys in the game, they make it's just another small thing that makes the game that much better. Wow, whenever I look at this skeleton, I'm fascinated. Welcome, I'm Hawes, the assistant director. Since you were kind enough to wait, I'll give you a tour of the museum. Thanks for the free tour, bro. The skeleton is of a dragon-type Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident while flying around the world, and so it became a fossil. This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. It contains some kind of energy from space. That's the freaking Dioxys meteorite. Oh, this is an ordinary old stone. It was found in the desert, but other than the fact it's old, it doesn't seem to have any value. We only display it because it's rather pretty to look at. Like, no museum would ever. Poor Dragonite, yeah. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. At the end of the gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. By the way, the gym leader, Lenora, happens to be my wife. Do you guys want to go through the whole thing, or just... Pokemon gym where leader waits for a challenge at the back of a gym. It has a great atmosphere, doesn't it? So I give this to you. Simp. He is. Yes, he's totally a simp. Normal type Pokemon. Type Pokemon are weak against fighting type Pokemon. Around here, fighting type Pokemon show up around Pinwheel Forest. Now I'll explain about the gym itself. In this Pokemon gym, if you answer questions hidden in books, you can move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. There's a way to, like, skip ahead, I'm fairly sure. But I can't remember entirely. You don't actually have to read all the books. But I'm going to, because I need to fight the gym trainers to level up my Pokemon. Ooh, level 17. I mean, I'm level 20, but ugh, that's not nice. I need to level up my Pokemon. Let me use some fucking vibe. Well, I'm gonna just arm thrust at you. Ugh. Watchhog is 21. Yeah. I'd prefer to be higher level if I could. If I can go do all the trainers in Pinwheel Forest if I need to. Actually, I should probably just do that anyway. Right, yeah. You know what speed you might win, but I don't know if you do. Problem is Retaliate. Yeah, that Retaliate is ugly. I'll beat all the gym trainers and then I'll go and fight in Pinwheel Forest just to get some more EXP. Might as well, though I think they have some stinky Timpole. I hate Timpole. It's a fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon for the first time in his life. He's with a small brown Pokemon. There's a memo between the pages. I'm the gym leader, Lenora. I hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? No, this is the first question. What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? It's Patrat, but... The Biology of Patrat. You want to read this book? Yes. I love Timpole, cute. Yeah, but its evolution is ugly. And it knows Supersonic, which is super frustrating. And it's a water type, which is also super frustrating. So. It describes the biology of Patrat. They communicate with each other by movements of their tails. A Patrat raises its tail when it sees an enemy. There is a memo on the back cover. As I thought, that question was easy. Well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke while its head runs. What is this book? Someone may be reading it. I see. Oh, did you find the memo and come here to look at this book? What does the memo say? Flame burns inside its body and gives off smoke from its head while it runs. I'm reading a book called The Structure of a Locomotive. Is this book the correct answer? Oh, that is correct. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. Exactly how a locomotive looks. Well, I'll let you read this book. Before that, it would be great for my research if we had a Pokemon battle. Bang, 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 bang. I love how much my ears wiggle. Herdier. Easy. She has a Herdier and a Watchhog, I think. I don't remember. I think she only has the 2. X defend. Hits a final time. Oh, that would have been so satisfying. Bye. Foes Herdier fainted. 500! Yes! Good job. Rule after you read a book. Do you want to read this book? Yes. It's a book about a locomotive. Flame burns inside its body, and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs by using steam power. Hope you didn't even get a hit in. Nope. There's a memo on the back cover. It's impressive you found this place. That's what I'd expect from a challenger like you. Well, this is the 3rd question. If you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is this? The hint is on a bookshelf closer to the entrance than here. It's the Poffins. You found the 3rd memo? Pretty good. So what does the memo say? If you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is this? The book I'm reading is about Tepig, but you don't think this book about Tepig is the answer, do you? No. Fast and sweet. Oh, it's Poffins. It's. I thought it was this book, but Sweets for Pokemon. Yeah, I just was like, but surely if there's 4 memos. There's a memo on the cover. Did you manage to get here without being tricked by the questions? And this is the last question. On this bookshelf, move 2 backward, move 1 to the left, move 2 Yeah, that one's. You just go up to her. I'll give you the last question. Can you challenge Gym Leader if you win against me? Yes, that is correct. Here we go. When I first did that would like confuse me. I was like, wait, I just go up to this last trainer. Soup. Gonna do a BRB? Alright, have a good BRB, Beanie. Oh. So satisfying. 175. Lillipop. Again. I think she has 3 Pokemon. Maybe. The move hits at least twice, so... It's really easy to knock them all out. Strong Piggy indeed. Oh wow, I lost, but thanks for a great battle. Meet the gym leader soon. This is the last book. Now read the last book. This is the bookshelf for Pokemon. The Biology of Tepig. Do you want to read this book? Yes. Describes the biology of Tepig. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off flame from its nostrils. When it's not well, it can give off only smoke. There's a memo between the pages. You managed to get here. Well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I look forward to our battle. Gym Leader Lenora. Click. There's a switch under the book. And you get to see the whole bookcase wobble. And have books fall over. It's great. Like, they don't do, like, slow animations like that anymore, which frustrates me. Like, give me the fun animations! Have the books move and fall over and... Ugh. Give it to me, bitch! Alright, let's go fight some people in Pinwheel Forest just to get more levels, because we're falling behind again. But it's fine. Pokemon Center, restore your tired Pokemon. Will you rest your Pokemon? Yes, please. Bum 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 bum. Thank you for waiting. You restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Off to Pinwheel Forest I go! Traveling trainer, your Pokemon getting stronger here. This might come in handy. Rock Smash! Ooh, that's nice. Love that. Rock Smash is a move that sometimes reduces your foe's defense stat. It's super effective against normal type Pokemon, which generally Lenora likes. It also lets you smash rocks. Predictably. Go straight, it doesn't take long. If you go the wrong way, it's a maze. Is Pinwheel Forest a path or a maze for you? Good question. Are you going deeper into Pinwheel Forest or to the Challenge Rock? Either way, unless you're tough, you'll be just rooted to the spot. If you defeat her, she lets you heal up at her instead of having to go all the way back. And there's Sherry! Amuna. Oh, it used yawn. Don't let me fall asleep. I just need to defeat this one Pokemon. If as long as I don't fall asleep, I'm good. Okay, we're good. I don't want to waste make your Pokemon healthy. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Around Pinwheel Forest, many Pokemon use moves to inflict problems such as poison and paralysis. If anything happens, let me know. Yeah, if you try to go, I think you can only get Venipede further ahead. Yeah, and they're blocking you, so I can't get my Venipede until after. But we're gonna fight all these Pokemon trainers. Please show me what kinds of Pokemon you're training. I got the one! I will say, trying to beat Lenora with just a Duat was a lot harder than this is probably going to be because this has a fighting type move. Ukani. If I get, I would be down to get a Whimsicott. Though I might search. Whimsicott has a lot of status moves to use. Oh. Whimsicott is a grass fairy type now. It's not new. Wait, I just realized. So Whimsicott gets to be a grass fairy type, but frickin' Florges is just a fairy type? The fuck? That's stupid. Banana. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da. so Whimsicott is indeed in the DLC. That's good to know. Because I want to shiny hunt Whimsicott. It's actually surprisingly pretty shiny. It goes more because its current design is very, what is it? It's like an off-white with a brown and green. Its shiny is a like pure white with a darker brown and a blue. That'd be a nice shiny to have. Still gotta finish Violet. Maybe I'll do that on stream. I'll finish Violet. We can do the Kitakami DLC. See, my Pokemon is sturdy and great, isn't it? Yeah. A great ball! Yeah. So maybe we'll get... I want a stuffed animal Whimsicott. They probably have them. I have so many Pokemon that I love. Go away, Temple. I mean, I'll fight you for the XP, but I don't want you here. Hey! There we go. Fight me! There's so many shiny Pokemon that I want. I also just wish Pokemon were real. Because then I could have a Whimsicott, and Whimsicott looks so soft. I so deserve a living Whimsicott. Yeah! Get wrecked. Fucking Timpole. Whimsicott plushie? Yeah. I'd have to... They probably have them. I want one of the big ones, though. Whoa! Let me look. Oh, they have them. There's Whimsicott sitting cuties. Get a Samoyed dog? Oh no, they're like huskies. I could never get a Samoyed dog. Plus all the shedding and the constant need to groom them, I could never. Now I just want to collect a ton of Whimsicott plushies. I want to collect a ton of just Pokemon plushies. They're all so cute. I mean, some of them are just cute. Some of them are kind of scary. But I think that's just because they're factory defects. 3 hour left. Yep, only 3 hour left. End of Subathon? Donathon? End of Donathon, not Subathon. Whatever. You know what I mean. I want too many Pokemon plushies. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. Do you want it to end? I'm excited I'm gonna take a couple days break after it ends. And then I'm kind of excited to get back to normal scheduling with the model, you know? And I should probably start looking into jobs. Though I'd have to talk to my mom about when I should when I should get one, because of sorry, brain part. That is what I want. I want Venipede. I love Venipede. I also want a Venipede plush. Yeah, the beach. And I might be going to see my dad even the month. I might be seeing him next month, March. I don't know. He hasn't actually, like, lined anything up. So I don't know if he actually is gonna have me come visit him or not. You never know with that man. I think once we get to, we defeat all the, or most of the trainers in this forest, I should be solid. I enjoy this game so much. It's so nice. Ooh, I commissioned someone for a logo, a banner, and some panels. And they're super sweet. I'm very excited. They obviously have a lot of people ahead of me in their waitlist, but I'm excited. We shall have a logo. I also paid for the commercial rights for the logo, so I can use it in merch and stuff. Double win. Yeah, double win. I'm actually excited for the beach. Obviously, we'll be going in, like, April, so that means, and I think we're all staying in the same hotel room, and my mom was like, I'll sleep on the couch. You'll be more comfortable sleeping on the bed with your grandma. And I'm like, no, can we get an air mattress? And she's like, well, you're in charge of inflating it and deflating it every night. And I'm like, I'm fine with that. I will sleep on a mat on the floor if I have to. I'm not sleeping in the same bed as my grandma. Thank you for the Donothon, Link. I don't know, so, like, it'd be weird sleeping with my grandma I was more familiar with, but this is like a grandma that I met only after I was like 13. So, like, I love her, but we're not super close. It's just, I'm not even comfortable sleeping in the same bed as my mom, and my mom does kick. She doesn't kick me, she just shifts a lot. Ah, heck. Fight me! Thank you. What's the creepy music about? The hell? He's a timber. Higher level, though. until last day. Oh my goodness! I didn't hear the dono. How much? I can't even see how much you donoed. Thank you for the dono. Did you just put 3 hours on the clock? Oh my god! Bird, thank you! What the hell? That is... Okay, well, I guess I'll put $90 on WoW. Thank you. What is 95 plus 90? Damn. Well, okay. Well, we reached Scary Game, and we're very close to... What was the third? Hi, Beanie! Had a blast, just want to end. But no, you're fine. You can... I'm willing to keep going as long as you guys are willing to donate. You're fine, Beanie. Freaking Bird just added another 3 hours to the timer. Like, out of nowhere. Thank you, Bird. We're almost to 300 now. Thank you! I gotta, like, mess around with my... Oh, I think I get it. I didn't hear the alerts because I forgot to copy over the alert sound to this. That's why I didn't get told about the alerts. But I've got 10 man, so let's eat a 10 man. What's 300? Oh, if you guys get to 300, you will be able to pick me out like a skeb artist. Not like a super expensive skeb artist, but a skeb artist. We can go over and find somebody, like, we can pick somebody together. For a tart art, you guys can even pick, like, what the art is. A skeb is basically, it's a website. There's a website called Skeb. And you basically go to and they're all pretty much Japanese artists for the most part. I think also some Chinese. And so you just kind of give them a small prompt and you don't get, like, it's like a surprise. You don't know what you're gonna get entirely. You just, like, sort of give them... Some don't even, like, take prompts. Some are just, like, you give them your character and they draw it however they're in the mood to draw it. It's interesting. Yeah, I haven't gotten much into Skeb. I know that Jimbly loves them a lot, and so she, like, has a ton of, like, Skebs. But I've only gotten one Skeb, and I wasn't the one that got it. My friend got it for me, and it's the thing that's currently the, what's it called? It's the icon for the Discord. I need to change that, by the way. I need to go through the Discord and change things around. But... Rollout! Ooh, that's good. How do you get so many good moves? How am I supposed to choose? I will... Only with issue... Yeah, it uses it continuously over 5 turns. I think I will replace Smog because... Smog has a really low accuracy. It's a pain in the ass. How high yeah, this is a lot better accuracy. Icon was Skeb. Yeah, my friend got it for me. She's like, I'm getting you Skeb. She was... I love her a lot. I don't talk to her as much as I used to. I probably should. She's a VTuber too, but she's been really busy and not streaming that often, so I haven't actually been able to talk to her. But What can you do? Bum 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 bum. Ah! I don't have a lot of art of this new design yet, so I don't have like a repertoire to use in icons and stuff. We need to figure out the horror game. Yeah, you guys do need to decide. I might also just pick a horror game because there's some good free ones. We could do some good free horror games, which would be preferable, but I'm not gonna pressure you guys. I'm looking at free horror games. Still looking at Skebs. We haven't reached 300 yet. No Skebs until 300. Oh, that was a bad choice. Why did I do that? Oof. It still did a lot of damage. $5 on Steam? Really? I guess that... Wow. Then I'm fine with Little Nightmares. That's cheap as hell. Just gives it a curiosity. Ah, don't worry. Okay. I am not a horror person, so I wouldn't know. I didn't get it. No. But I can look at what Epic is doing right now. Epic. What's free on Epic right now? I'm just like, let them Ooh, World of Goo is on sale. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is free right now, but I know the story of that. World of Goo! It's been so long since I played World of Goo. I love how if you're idle, the game starts just flinging, like, the screen around. World of Goo Horror? No, it was an app game where you had, like, these little goo balls, and you had to get as many as possible, and they could... So, the goo balls could build structures, and they could travel along those structures, and you were trying to get as many goos along to the end, like using as few of the structures as possible to get to the end to win. And it was like, if you've ever seen Little Inferno, that game, it's made by the same people who made Little Inferno. Fight me! I can't be tempted by the games, but I want them! The only problem with Little Nightmares is I would get super freaked out, but I do know all the solutions to all the puzzles. Because I've watched so much Little Nightmares shit. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's worse. Actually, I'm fine. Ooh. They're using the same rock asset, I just noticed. Ah! Classic old FNAF. We could do... How much is base FNAF like? Like the first ever FNAF? Not that I'm, like, limiting prices, but I don't know. You know how it is. It is also $5 on Steam. It's fine, you won't get bogged down trying to solve puzzles. There are a lot of... You know what I do have? I bought a bundle, like an itch.io bundle years and years ago. It, I think, has several horror games in it, one of which is Night of the Consumers. We could do Night of the Consumers if you guys want. I don't know how scary it is. But I saw some people play it, so I don't know. Oh, Night of the Consumers isn't too scary, but unsettling? How do you guys feel about that? I can look into that bundle and see how many. There's also a couple games on there I just want to play. I have Night in the Woods that I haven't played. That'll be super effective. Yeah. I'd need to actually look at my thing. Itch.io. My library. Emmy's live! Emmy's live! I need to get... Oh, I need to get my thing up and join Emmy's stream real quick. Emmy. Emmy! Fangirl, yes! Yes! Yes, I am. Yeah, so I've got One Shot, I've got a couple other games. Bundles. Bundle for racist justice and equality. Yeah, there's a lot in here. There's also a short hike, which I never played. I'm just, like, looking through everything. Because it's been a while since I looked. Beacon. Mutate yourself to victory. With your clone base stuck in an automatic printing cycle, death is only a minor setback. Each life, you'll not only scavenge weapons and items to help you, you'll also be collecting DNA from the enemies you defeat. With your inevitable death, you're given the opportunity to alter your genome, allowing you to change your... Oh. So it's like a roguelite. Roguelike? What's the game? Beacon. Just looking at it caught my idea. Caught my eye. Night of the Consumers, yep. I'm just like looking through them all now. No delivery, an employee training video gone wrong? What is this? No Delivery is a procedurally generated CRPG pizzeria simulator where you're the newest in a long line of employees for a local decrepit pizza parlor. Despite the rumors, shady history, and missing persons cases, you sign up for the night shift because it pays slightly more, and all of the kids' birthday parties should have ended by then. So, FNAF, but if it was a CRPG. Looks like. There's 59 pages of this thing. You can never see all the games. Shift and Pizzeria call center? Yep, it's annoying, bro. It really is. And it's more frustrating because like half of it is just like, oh my god, Babysitter Bloodbath is on here? By Puppet Combo? What the hell? Where did I get Babysitter Bloodbath? I didn't know it was there. Shit. Half of it is like small indie games that like nobody ever played, and the other half, and then you have indie games that like were really good, and then you have like just bundles of like game textures and stuff. Lots of drunk people trying to order pizza, more funny than scary. Well, I guess we do have frickin' Babysitter Bloodbath as an option too. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. There was an RPG that I enjoyed a ton? Good to know. I might look at the Beacon game, because it looked like... Oh, like, sort of like a roguelite. Login to Itch.io. Forgot the password? Pain. I sympathize. I forgot to actually eat the Thin Mint you made me eat, Beanie, but I do have it. I'll eat it now. I'm gonna hydrate. Have to lean down and get my... I'm eating it. I just forgot in the moment. Don't bark at me. How much a case of water? At the beginning? Most of it. I didn't actually go through that much water. If only because I kept bringing up, like, milk and hot cocoa. So I was, like, drinking other things. Wait, I don't need to. I just healed, I'm good. Alright. Gym leader time! My guy has a chesto berry. So we at least can tank one hypnosis. And we're 2 levels stronger than her. Kick her butt? Yeah. Director of the Nakreen Museum and the Nakreen Gym Leaders is me, Lenora. Well then, Challenger, I'm going to research how you battled with this Pokemon you've so lovingly raised. I have sensitive teeth today. That's annoying. Sure. I should probably, like, use Defense Curl a few times just in case. While I'm going up against her weaker Pokemon. Because I can heal right before I defeat this Herdier. Go Turk, go! Thank you. Let's get defense curls in. Just get all my defense up. Ooh, hey, I avoid the attack. That's nice. How many have I done? 4. Okay, 2 more. Might not have any issues. Oh, and Retaliate did nothing because I didn't actually attack the Herdier. That's nice. Alright, I'm as high as it can go, I believe. And I will heal. And that's why I kept Defense Curl. So I could just do that. Buff Pig? Yep. And I took down that Herdier. Plus I've got Awakenings and some Chesto Berries to take out this Watchog. Oh, it's only level 20! I thought it was level 21. You lied to me, Beanie. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is just extra, additional. Yeah, let's just use Arm Thrust some more. Lowered my defense. Hey, rude. Lied to myself. Oh, it did nothing! Nice. I remember when those Retaliates would, like, destroy me. Yay! Easy! Easy! Ba-ba-da. You're more than just talented. You're motivated. I salute you! Easy. That was, I like over-prepared for that. To be fair, the last time I tried to beat her, I had a Duat, and like with the challenge, I had a Duat, and I fought her like 20 times before I finally beat her. Iriden's fighting style is so enchanting and charming. You're a Pokemon trainer worthy of receiving this basic badge. Basic badge! Thanks! You should add that as, what, an easy alert? Like, easy. Tart, you basic. You basic. You basic. Retaliate. Nice. Time to go fight a bunch of guys in the forest and get a Venipede and then spend ages leveling up the goddamn Venipede. Ugh. I think I'm gonna get Venipede, Sandile, and I don't know what else. The staples, well, that was easy. Oh, it is! Oh. Yeah, but staples isn't... I mean, I still want Galvantula, so I think I'll add Galvantula to that just as... But I need a water type. I need a good water type. I'm not sure which one to go for. If if Seismitoad wasn't so goddamn ugly, I'd go for it. But, I cannot. I have some self-respect. Now you wait, enough fooling around. So you've come, Gym Leader. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's Dragon Skull in the name of Pokemon Liberation. Bow. Yeah, I could get Tartuga as the fossil Pokemon. Possibly. Because it's a water type, but eh. I think grass is super effective, like double super effective against it because of its rock typing. Jellicent, we could do Jellicent, though it is kind of I like Frillish. I just wish Jellicent wasn't so fucking bulbous. Let me look. Actually, male Jellicent is funny. I could be down for a male Jellicent. It's funny. He's got a giant mustache! Yeah, mustache. Ooh. He looks distinguished, yes. We could get a Jellicent, a male Jellicent. It has water absorb. That's a pretty good ability, if we get one with water absorb. That is if we go for Jellicent. Is Jellicent good? I like it's a ghost type, but is it actually good? With good bulk and a versatile moveset, its typing doesn't synergize well to cover their weaknesses. They do provide Jellicent with a long list of 8 useful resistances. There is Swanna. And I do need a flying type. Is Swanna good, though? I guess... Yeah. Swanna good. Oh, hey! Swanna has cemented itself as one of the best offensive flying types in the tier. That's actually... That's good. I'm looking around, yeah. Oh, but because of it being flying water, it's very weak to electric. That could be. But it can learn both fly and surf. Swanna has the fastest base speed of all water flying types. But unfortunately has paper defenses and equal but subpar offenses. For the ground gym. Yeah. I mean, I don't need water right now. I'm just trying to, like, pre-plan my team. I do only get it after Elisa. Archeops, once it evolves, sucks. Because it has, that one, it has Contrary. Have the Cutie Patootie Litwick? Yeah, Contrary. I want Chandelure. I love Chandelure to death. I want it very badly. But I don't know if getting... I mean, I'll have 2 bug types, so is it really a good risk to get 2 fire types? Oh yeah, it was Defeatist. You're right. I was wrong. It's Defeatist that does it. Whenever it gets to below half health, I think it loses a ton of, like, its stats go down. Like, is it Dorbs? Yeah. So if we're not going for, if we're not going for, but it is a ghost type. What I'm thinking is if we're not going for the ghost type with Chandelure, we could go for Jellicent. Just Mons I like. True, I don't... The games aren't hard. 3 bugs in Violet? Yeah, the games aren't hard. I don't need to be super strategic about this. I just want, like, sort of even coverage. I've got... So, thinking it over, I've got firefighting with Embor, which gives me my fire and my fighting, obviously. If I get Jellicent, then I have water and ghost. If I if I have Venipede, I'll have bug poison, and then I'll also have bug electric, so that covers my electric and poison. With Crocodile, I'll have dark and ground, I think. How many Pokemon is that? That's 5? So that leaves me one more Pokemon. So I either get Jellicent and get that extra water in, or I go for Litwick. Both are hard choices. Hard choices. I'm not gonna go for the fossil Pokemon just because either one kind of are meh in this gen. They look cool, but they're kind of meh. Oh, we have to go after them. Say that you could switch out Scolipede for more coverage, or you really like it that much? I really like Scolipede. It's fun looking. And I've never played it all the way to, like, evolving it into a Scolipede and having it on my team. But maybe that's for a reason? I don't know. I mean, again, it doesn't have to be the world's strongest team. We just don't want to have too many Pokemon that are weak to the same thing, because that could be disastrous. I'd replace, freaking... What is it? Galvantula. If Tympole didn't take an age and a half to evolve and was useless while needing to evolve, and the Lightning Gym is right after. Actually, what level do you catch Tympole? Which is level? I think it levels at like 45 or something. Not Tympole. Tynamo. That's not Tympole. Tynamo, sorry. They both start with a T, and they both look like little tadpoles. Yeah, it's not as strong, you're right. It's also not as tanky. Galvantula has surprisingly high HP. So I should just stop worrying about it. Though I might get Jellicent just for fun. So let's get Jellicent, because I've never used a Jellicent. We'll do Jellicent, Scolipede. I need a flying type in there somewhere, don't I? Probably. Okay, what's flying type? Cross that bridge? True. But I'm just trying to think over. We've got Bug. I mean, I've got fire to cover what's good against... I've got fire to cover against Bug. I feel like at the moment... I know, I just like to pre-plan. Yeah, I like to pre-plan. Look at flying types in... Braviary, yeah, Braviary is a pain in the ass to get. 12 years ago. 12 years ago this is from. It's from Game Frequently Asked Questions. 12 years ago. I have most of my team planned out for when this game comes out. But I'm not sure what playing type I should use. Jesus. I'm using PETA. I think I'm using Archeops myself. Just gotta keep its health above half. Would use Braviary, but here he isn't available to almost Victory Road. And Pheasant looks pretty badass. I might use it. Still don't want to cement my team, though. This final evolution has decent attacking stats. Can't put them to good use at TMs you aren't likely to get in the first place. Yikes. Ooh. Siglif has good speed and special attack, a nice special attacking move pool, neat abilities, and hypnosis. We could get Siglif, but it's not. Archeops has absolutely devastating attack, special attack, and speed stats, as well as a wide selection of moves. Unfortunately, to compensate, its defenses are terrible, and its ability will cut both its attack stats in half. Both its attack stats in half if its HP goes below half. And short, very powerful, but you have to be careful with it. Just want to learn Surf. It's not great if you need a, but if blah blah blah. People are doing. Do I need a flying type? What if flying type's good against? Grass types, I got that. Fighting type. Oh right, yeah. What weaknesses do fighting types have? And Pheasant looks badass. Damn, we found his designer. It's that person. I mean, the male version does look okay. I like speed better than tanking, but if I usually end up having a sort of combination of speed and tanks. Like I had on my one team, I had on my Arceus playthrough, my previous one, I had my shiny Drifblim, which was we could do Drifblim. No, I can't. I had shiny Drifblim, which was a tank, but she didn't have a lot of speed. In comparison, I had a Alpha Sneasler who was very fast. I always tried upgrading her speed, but there's only so much you can do with the grit pebbles and IVs and stuff. I think we'll do Jellicent. We'll figure out what the last Pokemon is at some point. Might not look like it, but he's Castelia City's gym leader. I looked into it though, but most of the flying types suck. Even Archeops, because it has Defeatist. It ain't. You're right. It's in. Which one is it in? Is it in Black and White too? No, it's in this game. Is it? No, I don't know. I don't think Cutest flying is Molu, you're right, but I already have an electric type, and it's Triple Gen 4. Yeah, you're right, but I could have sworn maybe not. It is. Oh, it's only in version 2. Never mind. I knew it was in one of the black and whites, but it's in version 2. With the goth. I think this is the one with the goth. Which always, like, this was my favorite game as a kid. Like, out of the two, I had both. but I like Reshiram a lot more. And oh, is Altaria in this one? I don't think it is. I was about to say, there's Altaria. No, that's in 2. I had both. I don't remember what happened to my version of Black, but I always liked Reshiram more. So I always played Black. But I loved Reuniclus, which always made me mad because I could never use it. Exhibit, that's what's up. Oh, hi Tart, what's everyone doing here? Tart, is there some kind of problem? These two are your friends? Yeah, I don't actually think I ever, like, really played this game with a flying type, so I probably don't need one. Oh, except, how will I use fly? Do I need to... I will need to use fly. Sharon and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. Tart, you two search Primeval Forest. Got it? Reg, you show the way. I'm counting on you, everyone. Uh-huh, you are Tart, is it? You rearing to round up our robbers? Yep. Oh, Tart, take this with you. Friend gave me this dowsing machine to give you. Yeah, it sucks. I was thinking Swoobat because it has Psychic, which is another thing that I was lacking. Like, it has Psychic type, but... It's better than Unpheasant, but not by much. But I also don't need super... I will say, like, you get to the Elite Four and the difficulty does up, like, out of nowhere, it feels like. Siglif is probably one of the best, yes. It's got a really good speed stat, and it has Hypnosis, and it's a Psychic type. But it's ugly! Let me look at what Pokemon can learn Fly, because I'll need Fly at some point. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I think we get Maractus in this one. Golurk line learns Fly? You're right, it does. Technically, only Golurk itself knows Fly. The Golem can't learn Fly. Ground Ghost type. Is Golurk good? It's because in the anime you could have, like, in the anime Golurk could retract its, like, hands and legs into those rings on it, and then just blast off into the sky. I could get Golurk, but then I'd have 2 ghost types on my team if I kept Jellicent, which meant I should probably switch. It's tricky! There are not a lot of Pokemon that learn Fly in Pokemon Black. We'll see. we'll see what happens. This is why I do like that the later games are like, yeah, we'll just give you ride Pokemon and shit, you know? It's a little less frustrating. They restrict the teams. Yeah, I'm glad that's one thing that I'm glad about that they removed. Honestly, I'd bet you that Swanna could learn Cut, and I could really make an HM Slave Swanna. This leads to Pinwheel Forest. If they manage to scuttle off into the forest, we might have trouble. See, there are two ways out of Pinwheel Forest. The road that goes straight and the path that winds through the woods. I'll take the straight road after them. If they're not there, I'll block the exit. Would you please take the other way and check whether Team Plasma is hiding in there somewhere? You run into a lot of trainers, but it's basically a single path, so I'm sure you won't get lost. Yeah, they just ignore me because I only have one Pokemon. You stubborn brat, when I'm through with you, you won't be able to chase us anymore. Oh, you're gonna sleep? Thank you for hanging out. I'll be lurking till I snooze. Have a great night. You too. Sleep well. I'll be here. At least it means tonight I can, like, the extra time means I can go ahead and brain fart, but I can go ahead and go play some Hollow Knight too. No, don't apologize. It means I can play some Hollow Knight. I was like, well, we only have 5 hours. I should probably just finish up. Ring. Hit on an ego trip. I mean, maybe, but like, I'm still beating your ass. So is it really an ego trip? Or is it just a truth trip? Huh? That's my question. Could you be looking for something? This makes me want to play Pokemon X and Y again. Well, that's a 3D game, so I'd have to get a different emulator for it. Ugh. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Also, you want to know one thing I hate about, like, Purloin going into 3D? They made Purloin go on 2 feet! They made her go on 2 feet! She was a 4-legged Pokemon. You cannot put her on 4 feet. On 2 feet. What the hell? You can't just change that. No! I was so mad about that when I saw it. Do I look like the kind of girl to carry a heavy load? Ugh. I'm gonna just battle every single trainer in here. It's the only way to keep my levels up. Spank the puppy. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. We've been here for 3 hours. Berry! Horse is alive. Something changes every day, so it's fun to patrol. Super potion! Ba ba ba. I might not actually get Venipede, but it is one of my... Ooh, I do want to... I want to see if there's the Venipede sitting critters on eBay. Because they're out of them on the Pokemon website, I'm pretty sure. Out of stock, yeah. I can get it at Walmart? You gotta be lying to me. Huh. Why are there so many Pokemon that I want? I want so many Pokemon. Ooh, no. I'd get the one at... Ooh, what's that one? Yeah, I'd probably get the one off Walmart. I can't restrain myself. I want so many Pokemon plushies. Yes! Get smacked. I want the Sitting Cuties Whimsicott, and I want the Sitting Cuties Venipede, and I want the Sitting Cuties... They recently came out with a collection of Sitting Cute... They basically like little Pokemon plushies with, like, microbeads, so they, like, sit up. And there's a Chandelure, too. I want them all! I think there's a Galvantula one I really want to. Yeah, but they're expensive, especially Pokemon plushies. They came out with a like the Gen 5 collection of Sitting Cuties. And I want them so bad. Time to go fight an Audino. Hi, Audino. You will give me lots of EXP. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. If you can, always go fight the Audino. Antidote! I love the Rangers. They're fucking crazy. In this game. They have Oshawott? Yeah! I'd have gotten the superior one, but it's genuinely kind of wonky looking. I might look at it again, though. Yeah, it's really wonky looking. Good to know Walmart is selling the Sitting Cuties, though? That's interesting. Now I just want to, like, mass order a ton of Sitting Cuties. I wonder if, like, people have a Sitting Cuties lot. I want so many. When I get a job, when I actually get a job and have money, I am going to become a monster. Chestoberry. Fight me! Wanna enjoy it? That's true. That's true. I need to, like, get a desk. Well, first of all, I need to, like, pay for rigging. Then I need to get a desk. And, like, and I should probably start putting money away just into savings. But whatever I don't use that isn't put into savings, I will start putting it into, like, crazy shit. Mainly Pokemon plushies. I only hit it 3 times. It used Water Sport. That's actually really polite, because now I can smack it again. Smack. I will fight every Pokemon trainer. Thank you for the Petra Berry! I do need to find a Venipede. Good to know there's Cottony. I could get a Cottony. The one downside is right now I don't have an XP share. So I'd need to, like, level up my whatever I catch a lot. Let me just, like, walk in a circle for a bit. There! Do we go for a male Venipede or a female Venipede? I feel like I kind of want a female Venipede. All of a sudden, Panpour isn't so tough now. I know, right? I like the EXP share because it lets you pick a singular Pokemon to share your EXP with. What I don't like is the forced EXP share of, like, the newer generations where, like, you can't turn it off. Diversity, yeah. Also, I just love the idea of a giant-ass angry woman Scolipede. Oh, I forgot it has Protect. That's actually pretty useful. I wish it didn't share with every single party member to the point where if you want to, like, say, what's the word? If you want to focus on one Pokemon to get their EXP up, you have to remove all your other Pokemon from your party. Which, it's just annoying. Nice. Give me a Vanipede. It's a whammon. Yeah. For me, it just, in some cases, it can be really frustrating. Namely Arceus, because when you play Arceus and you only have a couple Pokemon, and you want to, like, catch a bunch of Pokemon for the thing, you're catching Pokemon constantly and filling up your party with Pokemon you can't get rid of unless you go back to a camp. And then when you're when your Pokemon you have is leveling up, they are also taking your levels when you're not even gonna fight with them. So it really annoys me the most in Arceus. I wish you could turn it off in Arceus. Adino! Ooh, it's level 17. Nice. 800 experience. I can't remember what Sawaddle's sitting cutie is, but I love Sawaddle. Oh, it's kind of a flop. That's unfortunate. Those, Swadloon's cute. Give me a Vanipede. Arr. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Running out of flame charge. Da 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 da. Just trying to find it. I mean, I can come back and grab it after we finish this quest. So I might do that. That poor patch of grass, yeah. Must be on fire by now. Just full on toasting. After all my flame charges. Yeah, we can come back and encounter Venipede. I'm sure. Made it this far. I'll hold you here so my friends can get away. Whatever, man. Frickin' Squire Knight looking ass. You know Venipede rare? I don't know. I don't think so. Possibly? Good question. Nope. They are not. I've only run into 2 Venipede so far. And just got the short end of the stick both times. And I think they just have a lower spawn rate in this area. Don't keep... Uh-huh. Well, I'll just walk around you. Ever thought of that? Okay, no ranger there, despite me wanting to fight him. Ooh, Venipede. Is it female? Yeah! I don't want to knock it out, so I'm gonna just try and use... Ooh, our netball's good. I'll try a great ball. Wait. Water and bug type Pokemon. I hope this works. Yeah! Look at that! Bum, 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 bum. Its bite injects a potent poison, enough to paralyze large bird Pokemon that try to prey on it. Ooh. Yes, what do we call her? I might name her after a poisonous plant. Let's just... I'm thinking of calling her Nightshade, because Scolpies get really dark. I could also name her Foxglove, but I feel like I'd want a poison fox Pokemon to be called Foxglove. Night. Do I have enough space? Barely. Perfect. Paralyze heal. One of the things that I found so funny about this game, like, now that I play it in the future, is like where they didn't have enough space to fit like paralyzed with the E, so they got rid of the E. And like bubble beam, they don't have enough space, so they made bubble, like they couldn't do bubble space beam, so they did bubble beam without a space between for this game. Just 'cause they didn't have enough space in the text, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe they forgot a space, because arm thrust and defense curl are pretty long names. Could be a translation thing, true. Very true. Haha. What's Incinerate gonna do? I'm a fire type, bro. Oh, it burned my chesto berry! Hey! That's rude. Who said you could do that? I liked that chesto berry. Can fully utilize this. Well, if you'd given me a chesto berry, I wouldn't have been so upset. Are there actual people down here? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. That was weird. 27. Yeah, I probably should. What I'll do is I'll take Nightshade, I'll switch them, and then I think I'll fight with her a bit. What moves does she have, actually, before I... Whoa! What the hell? I think that's saying how many seconds I've played. What did I do? What did I do? Oh no! What did I do? No, but like, I did something. I don't know what I did. This is like the pixel measures on the screen. How did I... And if I do this, it tells me what buttons I'm pressing on the screen. That's not what I want. It's ugly. How did I do that? Hotkey config? Increase speed, limit frame rate, increase pressure. What did I do? Tools. Maybe if I save and leave and then come back in, it'll be... Because I cannot... I'm hoping it just fixes itself. Fingers crossed. It'll take a second to pop back open. There we go. No! No! Why is it still there? Tools. View registers. File. You said... No, why? No, file. It's, here. That's the emulator I use. I don't want these numbers on the screen. Hmm. Debug is disabled. So kind of... It's gotta have been a hotkey that I did. Confused. Tools. Toggle frame display. Did I press period by accident? Comma. Toggle input. There it is. Found it. I figured it out. Fixed it! Fixed it! Yeah! Found it two at the same time? Yeah. Fixed it. It was in freaking toggle input display. Why is that a thing? I must have hit comma by accident while I was flailing around or something. I don't know. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Ooh, that's worse. Okay, so we're gonna keep using Poison Sting. And hope one of these times it poisons Sawaddle. Hopefully that won't do much. Oh, critical hit. Nice. I win. Barely. Barely. Gave me a good amount of XP. What I'm planning on actually doing is having Nightshade in the first thing and then switching her out to instantly go to Chasu. So she gets half of the EXP. She only has 34 XP points. Oof. Always ask me to look it up so you don't have to interrupt the stream. I really don't mind. Thank you. That's mod talk. I'm joking. I'm joking. I mean, unless... But... Yeah, so I'll just keep her in front, and then I'll switch her out whenever we get into battle, so she gets... She's in the battle, but she doesn't actually take any damage. Pursuer? A kid like you beat some of us. I can't be helped, but I'll take you on now. Oh, you did? Huh. You can talk it over at some point. No pressure, though. We'll talk it over. I might actually be able to beat this Padrat. Really? Usually detect doesn't work 2 times in a row. There we go. Ooh, shit, we're gonna want to switch out if it just did bide. Did like no damage to me, but it would have destroyed poor little Nightshade. And that's how you level up your bug. Oh! Damn. Hey, I poisoned it. No, I know. I know. You're not. It's just your stinky brain. I don't feel any pressure. I'm just very honored that you are willing to dono towards my goals and stuff, and that you actually really like it means a lot to me that you're around all the time. But I'm very good at standing up for myself. I will not give people special privileges just because they are donating. Other than obviously the agreed on special privileges. Also for the horror game, I think we will do Babysitter Massacre, whatever it was. Just because it's a puppet combo game. And I've heard they're scary. And it's free because I already bought it. I've heard puppet combo games are good, so might as well. I'll do like a spooky thing. We'll set everything spooky. I think once we hit 4 hours, we'll switch over to Hollow Knight, and we can continue the Hollow Knight challenge. Unless you obviously, because you don't know, you don't want to continue the challenge, that's okay. If it's too scary, you're right. We could just play Subnautica some more and give me water anxiety. Totally continuing? Okay. School! Dream our king had, the dream we had won't come true. How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Born of the 7 sages, I'm mortified that this skull, which we went to so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the dragon skull. According to the results of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. It is completely unrelated. It doesn't end with a Donothon. It ends when you die or choose to quit. Oh goodness. Okay, good to know. Oh sweet, the bug Pokemon were getting all worked up, so here I come, and what do I spy with my little eye? This important looking guy. You here to help your friends whom I defeated? Cartberg, the others didn't have anything. And who are you supposed to be? Is this the guy the big boss? I am one of the 7 sages of Team Plasma. Gets us another of the 7 sages will liberate Pokemon with words alone. The remainder of the 7 sages have ordered their compatriots to take Pokemon with full force. But the odds are a little against us now. You, the bug Pokemon user Berg, and the Lenora Pokemon user. Oh, the Lenora Pokemon. The normal user, Pokemon user, Lenora, I say. No, this is your favorite, so it's probably not a problem. No, I want to play Hollow Knight. I was having a lot of fun with the challenge. Know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the results of 100 battles. This time we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberation of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. In any case, we will settle this someday. Whoops. I hope you are looking forward to that time as much as I. Fucking weirdo. They're a speedy bunch. What are you planning to do, Burger? You gonna chase them? We got back the stolen skull, and if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. I think I'll be heading back, Lenora. Well now, I'll be waiting for your challenge at Castelia City's Pokemon Gym. Yes, indeed. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Kurt, you're holding the Dragon Skull you worked so hard to get back, right? Dragon Skull to Lenora. Thank you so much. With a kind trainer like you taking care of them, the Pokemon with you must be happy. Here's a token of my gratitude. Please use it carefully. Moonstone! This is a Moonstone. Some Pokemon evolve when you use this item on them. Now I must take the Dragon Skull back to the museum. See you. Take care of yourself. Shall do, Miss Lenora. I should probably work on, leveling up Nightshade. And getting her better moves, because god, her moves suck right now. I liked about Sun, your Pokemon's happiness was useful. Yeah. I mean, it's useful to work on even in this. It doesn't have as obviously as much of an effect as it does in modern Pokemon games, but yeah, it might be best to switch out to Chasu. Yeah, but after subathon ends, I might take a break till, like, Monday. You know? Just give myself... Can't believe you worked hard, thank you. And hey, we didn't get to the full goal, but we did get a lot of money raised for the new model. I'm excited. But yeah, I have a lot of leveling to do with Nightshade, unfortunately. Oh, that's not... If I can't buy rare candy? True. Very true. Rare candies are another thing that are a lot easier to get in newer games. I'm not afraid of you. Nice. Heck. Look, this is a gym badge from Striation City. Oh, you have it too, then let's have a Pokemon battle, see who's stronger. I'm stronger, because I beat Lenora, bitch. Sir was a Pokemon, what moves would he know? Well... he'd definitely be a dark type. I could see him I could see him with Hyper Voice. I could see him with possibly Pursuit, False Swipes. And I don't know about the last one. Bite, yes, bite would, yeah, bite works. Definitely bite, or crunch. Bite or crunch. But maybe bite, because bite is a little less severe. He's not very strong. Bum, bum, bum. Please don't faint, please don't faint, please don't faint, please don't faint. Shit. Fuck! I don't have any revives on me. That's unfortunate. Why did I do that? He's not very big. He's like a below average size for a cat, I'd like to think. Probably. He's usually around 9 pounds. Probably below that right now because he was losing weight. I can check his thing and see if it's logged his weight. I'm pretty sure 10 pounds is average. So 9 pounds is small. But... £17? You sure she wasn't fat? Or they weren't fat? Were they like a big cat, like a Maine Coon? Because those can get big. Or something that just happened to be a big cat, because... stop fighting me. I just want to go back. I don't want to... I want to use you guys to level up freaking Nightshade. Damn it. Because you might have a bit of a skewed perception of how... Domestic long hair? Yeah, you might have a skewed perception of how big a cat is. They're usually average 10, 11 pounds. Mine's a bit smaller at 9 pounds, sometimes 10-ish average. But yeah, he's a bit small, and he doesn't eat enough. Big kitties, yes. What I might do is just run around in the grass here and level up Nightshade a bit. Shit. I really need to... Do I have any good moves for her to have? Yes, can I teach it to her? Yes, I can. Nice. Yes. Attack a move that inflicts double damage if used on a target switching out of battle. But they'll never switch out of battle unless they're using Volt Switch, so I don't understand. What does Screech do? Wrong one. Harshly reduces target's defense stat. I should be using Screech more, apparently. Ooh, that's already strong. Ooh, it only has 5 PP. Let's just use a bit of Screech more. Sorry, I was leaning at a screen. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh no. Yeah, we're not fighting P-Dove. I can maybe fight this timber if it doesn't use Bide. I can handle Lear. Shit. Oop, I accidentally opened the Studio Paint. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just let... Ooh, ouch. I'll let Shasu take the hit, I guess. Art on the Brain. No, I was just flailing my mouse around and clicked wrong. 65? Ugh, that's not good. Maybe I won't have Venipede on my team. I don't know. It's not. Venipede to start out is not very strong. Once you get to Scolipede, Actually, let me search up if Venipede's even worth it. But it's also just the fault of me having a super strong Pokemon and then having like a weak Pokemon. I'm like, this isn't very strong at all, and I'm like, no duh. It's level 16. Was she evolved? Good question. I think level 20 for Whirlipede. Ooh. $22? Okay. I've been told he is one of the better bug Pokemon total. So it is worth it to level her up to get Scolipede, apparently. It is worth the effort. Didn't actually check if I healed up my Pokemon. I think I did. I did. Okay. I think I'll go in here. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's do this double battle that we didn't do at the beginning. Might as well. And get the EXP for Nightshade. Ooh, choose to waddle. Easy. Destroyed. There's such a type advantage here. I really do. I'm hoping to give her a chance to beat it on her own. By bullshitting a bit. I don't know, but I want to, like... I don't think so, but I'm doing it anyway, just because I can, for fun. Because I want her to do it on her own. Oh, come on! Really? I think it did give her more XP, actually. Good to know. Bum 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 bum. big root. Bum 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 bum. So she's Scolipede is really surprisingly fast for its large size, and also is really good with like Venoshock and stuff. So says internet.